it's full of people every single week. And it's not like going to the Clash in California this year at the Coliseum. Now we're going to a place that's very well educated on the history of our sport, the things that happen. So just explain the whole Bowman Gray piece of the puzzle from all of those aspects.
Yeah, it's going to be new. It's going to be different. It's going to be exciting for sure. And to be on Big Fox on February 2nd, like we talked about, in promoting our season in the 500, it's going to be massive. So I'm really excited about it. I was there when we announced it a couple of weeks ago, and the energy in that place every Saturday night. It doesn't matter if you show up in the middle of May or the middle of August or whatever it might be, the energy in that place is palatable. It's incredible. And the fans bring it every single week. And, people talk about what makes Bowman Gray so special, and it is on-track product. It is, the infrastructure and the history just that you feel inside that stadium, but it's also the people. It's the fans that come every single week. And I was telling this story when I went up there for the first time for one of our K&N races.
Did you race?
I raced,
okay.
Yeah. I raced 2 or 3 times. First year I finished third. The second year we went side by side across the finish line in the grass, like for 10th or something. Last year we ended up, I don't know how, winning the race, probably by a lot of luck. But what was so cool about it is that first year that we went, I sat up and, outside of turn 2, wasn't the best seat in the house. And it was 9:30 in the morning, and there was a family of 4 that sat behind me. And they were almost like looking over my shoulder half the time. And I asked them, I'm like, can I help you? Am I in your way? Am I blocking your view? And they said, no, our family's been sitting here for 25 years and we're just waiting for you to stand up so we can sit right where you're sitting. So I said, I'm so sorry, but get out of your way. But no, it's a special part of it. And, the fans bring so much energy. And I think for us, it's an opportunity for us to give back to a lot of those fans, an opportunity to speak to our history and our roots, but then also an opportunity to put a spotlight on weekly short track racing. When you think about weekly racing for us, that's our longest sanctioned NASCAR facility that we have since 1949. We had cup racing there for a number of years. But every year since, we've had, some form of weekly or modified or street stock or whatever it might be there. And, I think that's going to be another opportunity as we think about kind of that week leading into it, is really put a big spotlight on weekly racing.